What I'm looking for today is we are going to operate in a manner in which we would actually do it in the field. All right, so today we're not going to play, we're going to do. You're going to make mistakes, that's expected, that's fine. I'm going to give you a brief as if there is a real world contingency happening. And from that point on, team leaders, I expect you to take charge as if something is happening. That means you are going to build your site, you are going to prep your teams, and at all times you are going to keep your incident commander informed as to what's happening. When they come in and they process the room, if they see that it's what's called a UNID number, they will take that UN identification number and they will go through their manual, and their manual will let them know exactly what type of chemical that is. And if they didn't have a number to identify the specific chemical, right there we have a hazardous classification code. And with the hazardous classification code, it lets them know that they are dealing with a toxic inhalation hazard. So that means the smoke that's going to be billowing out of that thing, because I'm going to have a dry ice in both of them, is going to represent a toxic substance. Since there's no liquid contamination in here, that's going to let them know there's a certain type of suit that they can wear with a certain type of mask. And then up here you have the precursors. You have a powder plus a boric acid plus a cooking mechanism that's going to let them know that not only are they dealing with toxic inhalation hazards, but this was a drug lab. The backstory on this site was this is actually a petrochemical company that manufactures petrochemicals, but workers after hours have turned it into a clandestine drug lab, and there was an accidental release. The guys that were involved with the manufacturing of the drug have left the area, and all the alarms are going off. They've called in a hazmat team to find out what's happening. If you have any questions, I'm available to you guys here. I'm just figuring out to make sure everything's okay. Thank you guys. There you go. Don't kill yourself. Yank it on there. It's going to go. There you go. Now do the other one. Hand on. There you go. Alright, relax. Slow is fast. Alright, you got to do it right the first time, ladies. Zip her in. There you go. Now they're dealing with the challenges of loss of dexterity, loss of communication ability. These are the common things they're going to have to work through. Team has entered room time now.
Okay, Karen, emergency response fire, caution.